Welcome to another tutorial in MATLAB. In this series, we are looking into the concept of state flow in MATLAB. In this video, we will look into what are the different types of logic available in MATLAB. So let's get started with logics in MATLAB. Basically, in Stateflow, we have two types of logic. One is the basic logic, another is a time-based logic, which is also called as a temporal logic. First, let's see what is a time-based logic. When we consider time into account, we basically in Stateflow consider time in seconds into account. Suppose I want something to happen after 10 seconds as per this example, then I can write the statement as after 10 seconds. This is the way how you will be writing it in Stateflow in any transitions. When we use seconds into account while defining the temporal logic, we consider absolute time, which is in second, into consideration. Based on that, the behavior of the Stateflow is defined. So suppose in this case, I have a model of sample time 0.2 and I have the same model with the sample time 0.1. Then for both the sample times, the model will behave same. So that is how this particular sample time based operation is not impacted by defining this type of logic when we are considering seconds into account, which is basically absolute time. There is one more type of temporal logic that is present in Stateflow, that is called tick based logic or sample time based logic. This is also called a relative time logic. Why it is called a relative time logic? If I have a model which has a sample time 0.2 and if I have a model of sample time 0.1, then if I am using 10 ticks, then it will be 2 seconds and here it will be 1 second. So suppose the model has different sample times, then it will behave differently for both the different models. So that is why it is called a relative time logic. In summary, whatever we have considered on the right hand side is basically a time based logic where something gets true when the time expires. Now coming to the logical operations in MATLAB Stateflow. There are two types of logical operations. One is bitwise logic operation, which involves bitwise operations like single pipe or a single AND operation. So these bitwise logic operations can be used to define bitwise operation in Stateflow. Next, coming to the normal logic operation, which is basically can be done by using two pipes, or this is representing a OR condition and this is representing an AND condition with the help of two ANDs, and this is how the operation will happen for a normal logical condition. So in summary, for logical operation, we have bitwise operation and a normal operation, which we usually do. Suppose, for example, I have 1, 0, 1 and I want to end it with 1, 1, 1. Then the bitwise operation will happen with this 1, 1 and 1. For normal operation, it will happen like 5 and 6 will give me 1 as the output. So this is how we do use bitwise operation and normal logic operation in Stateflow. Coming to the endpoint, we can also consider both the operations into account in one logic. We can also consider temporal as well as the logical operation, and we can build something by combination of these two logics. So that is also possible in Stateflow. The details and practical of these logics we will be seeing in the implementation part in the Stateflow. In case you are liking our channel, please consider subscribing. If you have any comment or suggestion, please use the comment box to share with us so that we can improve your experience in learning MATLAB in this channel. Happy learning MATLAB!